Os sócios mais nunca falou Rex-Man, a mais episódio de Noire. No outro episódio, mano, a gente prendeu o Mark Bishop e ainda tivemos um tiroteio com os homens que queriam matar o Bishop. Estamos aqui agora no novo tipo de casos, né? Que é o caso homicídios, que antes havia tipo os traffic, mas agora. Olha! Eis! Que filha da mãe! Céu da mau! Oh rapaz, a rapariga já morreu, ok?
Alright, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this
Bom,
over
como eu estava a
before
dizer, mano,
lunch.
a gente foi promovido para homicídios.
Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged
Pronto, mas já está a matar com o Floyd. Floyd, para quem não sabe, ele fazia parte dos casos de homicídio, dos homicídios, mas ele pirou-se basicamente, acho eu.
And the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking
Galloway, mano, já vai ser o nosso parceiro, este rapaz.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf.
Pronto, mas este é o nosso primeiro caso. É aquele caso. Vamos ter que prender aquele rapaz que acabou por matar aquela mulher, né?
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale. That price is outrageous.
Vamos mudar a roupa. Toma massinha.
You know the way. You can drive.
A polícia. Estou brincando, não vou nada. Louco. Bora assim mesmo, fogo. Não gosto de dar um teste, mas eu nunca experimentei esta roupa. E espero um dia experimentar muitas mais. Só estou a dizer isso, mas eu quero experimentar muita roupa. Tipo nas casas e isso. Cenário do crime. Vamos agora na cena do crime.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business,
Não tem
boys?
piada
Mother
nenhuma.
asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending
Oh
the honor
mano,
of murdered
epá,
homes.
voltas a ver, mano, a sério, pá, já lhe batia, fogo.
Move it along, guys. You got your
Nós temos
pictures, you
muito mais
got your
coisa para
headlines.
por estes dois.
Scram.
Virem-se, que isto não é altura para brincadeiras, isto é uma cena grave, que aconteceu, um assassinato aí. Vai ter pegadas, óbvio, nessa não vou caminhar. Oh, para além de matar, ainda lhe tirou a roupa. Para além de matar, ainda tirou-lhe a roupa.
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the morgue.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Bom, mas temos aqui as pegadas.
What can you tell me about the shoe
A prova.
prints?
São as fotos número 41, né?
Back at the lab.
Pronto, estamos aqui. Vamos primeiro ver isto antes de que... Eu vejo que aquele pede serve para alguma coisa. Não, sério.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Lábios. Não me parece que ainda tenham sido usados. Ela foi sequestrada, pelo que vimos, ou pelo que deu a perceber para já. Lá está, mano, o pet não nos ia ajudar em nada, nada mesmo. Portanto,
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Não, vamos mais para baixo. Fogo. Ok, esta parte já está bem, para de cima, pelo que vou ver. Nice, consegui, finalmente. Ok. Bom, já temos aqui um novo local.
Why steal a table lighter?
Bom, já vimos aquilo, já vimos este e agora só falta ali. Ou já vimos ali? Já ver se não tivéssemos visto isto não estava a vibrar, né?
Has the scene
Mas
been
falar com o
secured?
mal,
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it.
com o mal, é
Victims'
o nome
personal
dele,
effects are still where they fell.
que é o doutor,
Cause
que
of death?
examina as cenas.
Could be the head
Bom,
injuries. She hasn't been badly stalked. The cuts
a prova é que
Caused
ela
the
foi
blunt force injury to
muito,
the face.
muito
could be
machucada,
anything from a
basicamente.
baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have
Está
more
muito
details
ferida.
after the autopsy.
Bom,
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed, a ring most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
ok, já é desaparecida. Bom, e temos aqui cenas escritas, que eu não sei o que é que está escrito.
Interesting.
É que isso não tem piada. BD... Bom,
What does the writing on the victim mean?
pronto, a gente já vê todas as provas por causa deste céu.
Text? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? Man,
Ok, pelo que ele disse, ele morreu à meia-noite. Não pode conduzir, não. Ando, senhor preguiçoso.
You can drive.
The werewolf? For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence in BD cases.
Estamos a seguir caminho. Vamos a um clube, pelo que deu a ver. Ok.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your
Oh.
name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus.
Ok.
Can't miss it.
Parece que o nome da vítima chama-se Salina, né?
Fire away, friends. I'll stay here in the little park. Form me 3 fingers of rock.
Macou este rapaz aqui.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure,
Okay,
she's a
okay.
regular. Celine is-
Jacob.
was a lovely woman.
House officer.
That's the spirit.
Ok.
Tell me another.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Ok. Pá. Ok, nós não temos nada a ver, não temos mesmo nada. Não sabemos se é a coisa não pode ser porque a gente deu para hoje de nada, ok? Pá, ele está com um ar muito sério, mas por aí eu estou confuso pela cara dele, tipo pela boca e isso. Pá, duvidou, mete-se, olha esse lixo.
You know him?
Pronto,
Não.
acertei.
He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around
Tem
11.
que ter cuidado que ele é
If
disfarçado
it
bem.
helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Bom, se a gente não tivesse acertado esta pergunta, tínhamos esta prova aqui, que ele nos mostrou agora.
I think this could be a
2B889.
great help, sir. Thank you.
Isso ajuda-nos muito, rapaz. Bom. Anda roubado lá, Vitor.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Ok. Agora está muito diferente da primeira, ele está com a mesma tranquilidade. Ele mudou completamente a sua expressão, portanto. A gente tem provas que a joia foi desaparecida, mas a gente não tem provas se a joia era grande ou não. Portanto, duvidar.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for
Agora já fala.
Yes, I always have. But old man never knew about it.
Ok, conhecimento do marido.
You know the husband?
Óbvio, né? Se
Sure,
ele
I know
falou nele.
Jacob. He was in the Corps.
Se ele falou no
He met
marido,
Celine
claro
on
que
a
o
furlough and
conhece,
married
né?
her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Ok.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual.
Não quer é lixar o
He
Chico, né?
refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30.
Que este rapaz já está tipo
Got no
um bocadinho a acusá-lo, né?
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue.
Já nos
God
uma
knows I
loja
had to
deste
send her home
rapaz.
in enough cabs to remember that.
You want a tip?
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Telefone, anda lá. Para descobrir onde é que é essa cena.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Bom,
You're behind the wheel.
parece que não estamos no café a fazer nada, exatamente.
Where are we headed?
Vamos já à residência do Jean, dos Lojais.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Ui. Isto é logo assim.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Ok, ela para. Ok, ela foi sequestrada neste local. Olha aqui uma revista. Não vou ler desta vez. Tipo, se eu quisesse encontrar todos os jornais, entendem? Mas como eu não quero lê-los.
Circumstantial.
Ainda muda a câmera. Isso.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Mas por que motivo é que mataram? Anda, sai daí, rapaz. Não, os pratos não servem para nada. Agora também já ficamos aqui a saber o apartamento do rapaz.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs
Pronto,
against
já vai
it
precisar
being
no
us.
telefone, né?
Jacob could give us something to go on.
Como sempre.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Não,
Call
essas
in burglary.
botas.
Get technical services out here. I'll talk to the
No.
neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Ok, então temos muita prova para ver.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Não. Temos aqui uma fotografia de não sei quem, mas...
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Bem óbvio, aqui pelos vistos, né? Já que tem aqui uns óculos, ou então... A senhora própria os comprou.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Ok, ele tinha a mesma... Mas é desaparecida, a rapariga. Pronto, a gente já viu tudo o que tinha a ver, agora vamos ter com os vizinhos. Senhora, espere!
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor long-suffering
Ok,
Jacob had
ela
a terrible
começava a ver
row.
muito
I
por
think
causa
Jacob
né,
may
do
have given her a
Jacob.
black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid
No.
Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Ok, eles tinham problemas familiares, né? Pelo que a senhora está a argumentar.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't
Oh,
think Jacob is our
drogado, bora
manager
lá.
to see what he has to say.
Anda.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Mas ia entrar? Ah, ok, está bem que não entrava.
Jacob Henry.
Para ele também conduzir, para ele também fazer alguma coisa, de estar aí só em tiroteios. E eu vim interrogar os personagens.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around. Then we'll talk.
Senta-te.
Jesus, I'm
Ó
sorry.
cãozinho, senta-te, anda lá. Não, ainda não vou falar com ele porque a gente dá precisar de provas. Nada.
think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try it.
É que eu estou precisando de provas, estão a ver, manos? Manos, agora hoje em dia é assim que se escreve, riscar o lápis. França, já é escrita a França.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Ó. Olha a mala. Olha ele a esconder as provas.
Size 11s.
Pronto, já está. Isto só significa que já está todas as provas, já estou em condições para interrogar em modo. E olha-me na frente. Uma questão de educação também.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Vamos ver o que é que a gente tem com todo o marido. Michael, doena do clube, disse que chamou várias vezes Jacob Henry da noite do assassinato, ou seja, isso não tem nada a ver. O sinal órgão claro que havia que a vítima teria um azul também com o seu marido. Pá. Como é que acontece as
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Pá, vai estar errado, mas olha.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Mal. Último contato com a vítima.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Pá, ele parece que está todo marcado, né? Mas ele também, pá, está muito sério. Pá, está a andar a cara, mas não está tipo a perder o contacto visual. Pá, desde que é verdade, andou lá. O rapaz também, esse cara está a ser sincero, a gente não sabe.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Não? Não?
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Bem, não é aquilo que eu disse, mas também já tem outra prova, né?
I've had just about enough of you.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here, I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Olha muito lado.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not gonna pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Está muito mal também, manos.
McCall says
Pronto,
he called
vai
and
lá,
called and you didn't pick
fogo.
up.
I tried to get her help and she laughed in my face.
Aquela era
Well,
lá
then, of
e
course,
aquela
she
cena da
needs
escrita,
me.
né? De assassinato e isso.
I'd had enough.
Desde este pronto também.
No one
Não
has
vou
their
reclamar assim muito.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oi! Olha!
You're awful.
Pumba! Ai ai! Toca de cena
Call it in and get a
Bukowski.
squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Caraças, ele era bué da rápido também. Ele sabia lutar, o rapaz. Tu é esperto. Nem cheirou. Só lhe manda deixou que está logo morto.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Cheguei à casa de Mendes. Pois, isso fosse depois, né? Primeiro também tem que fazer o que tem que fazer.
And where exactly are we going?
Isso. Vamos já isso no próximo episódio. Bom, mas espero ter gostado do vídeo. Se vocês gostaram, esqueçam os likes. Se não contar coisas já no vídeo, até a próxima e foi.